There are over 100 Jesuit universities across the world. Their first college was created in the Italian city of Messina in the year 1548. Since then, they have expanded with locations in 27 countries. Members from these different schools recently gathered in Rome to discuss the situation of democracy, culture, and Catholicism in each of their countries. Many of these Jesuit universities deal with censorship and other threats to political and religious freedom.
Indonesia is a particularly interesting case, at least for Catholicism, because it represents only 3% of the population of Indonesia. So democracy and democratic freedoms are very important for that minority group.
In the United States alone, there are 28 colleges that belong to the Jesuit order. Many of them work with local communities in charity and different outreach programs. They note that one of the biggest problems in the U.S. is the number of people that are put in prison and trying to successfully introduce them back into society.
We have the largest rate of incarceration in the world. Over 2 million people are currently incarcerated. And then when we disaggregate that for race and ethnicity, 1 in 10 African American males, for instance, between about 19 and 25 are imprisoned or fall under our correctional system.
Professor O'Neill works with prisoners and victims of crime, and when possible tries to get them together so that amends can be made.
Prisoners themselves will gather together to recognize first that they are responsible for what they have done, see what kind of reconciliation can be effected with victims where possible, and a way of both acknowledging their guilt but also their fundamental humanity.
These Jesuits each presented their work after a 3-year study of democratization and culture. Their hope is to offer a Catholic response to each of these different situations to find the best solution possible.